Well, this is the calculator program, part 3. I'm going to run my program now. Run module. And when you look at this thing, what's the problem you see with it? Well, the problem I see with it is next to the 9, I don't have a division. Next to 6, I don't have multiplication. Next to 3, I don't have the subtraction button. Next to the 0, I don't have the positive button. And I'll also need a decimal here. And probably an equal sign too. That would help. We'll put those in right now. I'm going to start off by going to my program and scooching down just a little bit to the entry function. And I'm going to change at the very end where it says grid, column span equals 4. Let's save this, file, save, and now let's run the program and see if there's anything different. Well, so far I haven't seen anything different. Let's continue then. I'm going to race down to where it says button 9. And next to it I want to add in another button with a slash on it. How will I do that? Here's the easy way. I can copy this, paste it in, and change this to div. And this button will pad X 5, border 8, foreground black, Arial, same. The text will be the division operator. And in the grid, we'll place it at row 1, column 0, 1, 2, 3. That looks good to me. Let's save this, and let's run the program. And let's see what we get. Oh my goodness, we got our division operator here. What do you know? I need to put a multiplication on the next one. Let's do that one now. So now what I'll do is I'll copy that division guy. I just copied him. And now I'll scooch on down to just below pin number 6. And I'll paste that in there. And let me check now. Next to 6, I've got multiplication. So I'm going to call this MUL. And column will be row 2, column 3. And let me copy this now and go down to where it says 3. And right below there, I'll put subtraction. So I'll call this sub button. I think I should do that to all of them. Sub, S-U-B-T-N, sub button, M-U-L-B-T-N, and div, B-T-N. That just sounds a little bit better, a little bit smarter maybe. Div button, mul button, sub button. And now for this one here. What should we put here at this row? We should put addition. So we'll call this the ADDBTN. And here we'll put, I forgot to make those changes. Add button, that should be a positive sign. And scooch up here for a second. Sub button should be a negative sign. And multiplication button should be a asterisk sign. I forgot to put that in. Alright, it looks good so far. But, au contraire, mon frère, I have made a big mistake. Here's sub button, and here's the add button. Take a look at the row. This is row 2, column 3. And for the add button, this is row 2, column 3. This is row 1, 2, 3, and 4 on my program. This is going to take the subtract button, put that here, and then the positive button, put that right on top of it. Oops. So this should be row 3, column 3. And this should be row 4, column 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. As you'll see, I will catch this in a moment. Okay, let's see what this looks like. File, save, run module. Look at where these positions are. I forgot to change the row, and they overrode each other. Oh, that's cool. Super smart. All right, let's go back and fix that. Okay, I'm at button 7, 8, 9. And the division button is row 1, column 3. I go down to the 4, 5, 6. That's row 1, column 3. Above this is row 2, column 3. That's good. And the next one, 1, 2, 3, should be row 3, column 3. I'm overwriting myself here. And the next button, the next operator button, row 4, not row 2, row 4, column 3. Okay, I just put the last 2 in the wrong row. And so they overwrote the other buttons. That was smart. Let's continue. File, save, run module. And there we go. What do you know? Division, multiplication, subtraction, and addition. Now what I also need is an equal sign. And I've got a decimal point over here and an equal sign over here. So I should put a decimal point here and add on another column. Let's see if we can do that. So let's put in the decimal point button first. I go to the add button. I'm going to copy that guy, paste him there. And I'll change it from add button to decimal button. And the text should be a period. And column should be 2. That's where this should go. 2. The decimal button should go in column 2. And the add button sign should go in column 3. And right next to that should be one more button, the equal button. Equal button. And that should be in column 4. Now, this is a little sloppy here. I'm going to line these up so it's column 1, then column 2, column 3, and then column 4. The way to do that, I'll copy decimal button, and I'll delete it, and I'll go here to where it says add button, and paste that in there. So now I have button 0, which will be here, and that's column 1, and then the decimal button, that's here, and that'll be column 2. Then the add button, that's here, that'll be column 3, and then the equal button, that'll be column 4 over here. But the problem is we don't have room for column 4, I don't believe. Let's go take a look up here. Oh, we do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we do. We can do this. I was going to change that, but don't have to. So, this looks good. Let's see what happens. And I'm going to go to equal button. Oh, I forgot to put the equal sign in there. The text on that should be an equal sign. So, equal button, equal sign. Add button, add sign. Decimal button, decimal sign on the button. And button 0, we'll have a 0 there. Okay, I think that's good. And I've got columns 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, let's see what happens now. File, save, run module. And there we go. It looks a little pushed over a bit here. Alright, let's shove these over one space. That's what we need to do. Let's go back to here and renumber these. Button 0 will be column 0. The button 0 is this guy here. Here. So I'm putting him here, right under here, column 0. And then the next one over will be the decimal button. That'll be column 1. And then the add button, I'm going to make that column 2. And then the equal button with an equal sign there, that'll be column 3. And let me save this now. File, save, run module. And bada bing. Wow, that looks good now. I've got 0, decimal point, positive sign, and an equal sign. Okay, that's fine for me. We'll be adding more onto here with times passing. But for now, this is good. Okay, well that does it for the outward structure of this interface. The next program will be concentrating on clicking on these buttons and getting that 7, that 8, and that 9 into the text box. See you in the next video. Bye-bye now.